Alright, but welcome to Game of the Week. Week number 5? 4? 4. It's 4. So anyway, I'm Rogue and I'm filling in today as the analyst that was supposed to do the Game of the Week. Got very busy and a lot of technical issues. It's been a nightmare. It really has. But I'm here to fill in. I'm quite sick, so I apologise if I cough or sputter or just sound full of cold more than usual. But anyway, we've got an exciting battlefield this week. We have the Battle of the Champions. We've got the MPL champion, MPL two-time champion, Danki, versus the IBL Season 2 champion, Chime. So two very, very solid players that are going to be battling out today for your love and affection. So we can see Dan is going to be bringing Lucario, Necrozma, Ariados, Mimikyu, Weavile, Komala, and Chime is going to be bringing Jolteon, Barmidian, Vaporeon, Magiana or Magana, Golbat, and Zygarde. And yeah, that's a cough. Yeah, get used to that. We're going in with this today. I apologise. I'm ill. That's why I haven't even recorded on my own channel this week. But you know, being acting sort of joint commissioner at the moment. Got a lot on my plate. Dealing with it. Let's go. Let's play. Let's go with this then. So what we see here is a blank screen. No, we have Chime issuing the challenge. That's the Season 2 champion right there. So you better recognise. And there is sending out Jolteon against, of course, Lucario. Now we see here that unless there's a choice Scarf Lucario, which is not, Dan is going to switch out into his Spooder, because he doesn't really have anything else that can really take a Volt Switch, which is clearly coming. So Chime can get the hell out of there. Does a lot of damage to Spooder, a lot of damage. And then comes Zeta, the Zygarde. So Zygarde is here again. Zygarde doing a lot of work for Chime this season so far. If you look at the dock, it's actually the leader in kills, and that's not even a Zygarde complete. That's a 50% Zygarde. The Zygarde goes for EQ here, as I believe Dan will actually go for a HP Ice, as he does manage to live. But he actually really does get popped, so he gets popped on a HP Ice, so that's good. You want it to be popped by a weakened Spider HP Ice, really. So next we'll see what Chime does here against Spooder. Spooder, he gets popped by an Extreme Speed, so even if he went for Sucker Punch there, it wouldn't have mattered, because Extreme Speed, I believe, out-prioritizes Sucker Punch. I could be wrong. There comes Haku, and puts the pressure on, as Chime is gonna, apparently stay in an Extreme Speed Weavile, which is interesting to say the least, as Dan goes for a Sword Stance. So we got +2 Weavile on the field, which is always scary. I'm always terrified to see a +2 Weavile on the field. And we see the Extreme Speed come off again. And Chime just goes for it there, as we see the Z move pop, and look at Dan's outfit, Jesus. He's really styling today. So, anyway, Haku's round the Z power, and we see this really, really cool looking Z move. I think we'll all agree Sub-Zero Slammer is one of the prettier Z moves. The massive ice beam, and then bing! Beautiful. Down goes Zygarde. Chime really not having much of a choice but to really sack off Zygarde, I guess, there. And this coming out signals to me Scarf. So I'm correct, it is Scarf, as Dan lets Haku go down for initiative, and Chime has to send out a Mon for Dan to react to, and he sends out Jolteon. The speedster itself, and the cough, it's there. Huffington is here. And Huffington can take a Volt Switch pretty well, I believe, if it comes his way. And there's a Volt Switch. So we'll see how much damage it does, and it does quite a lot, because that's Jolteon is no clowning around with that Jolteon. Ugh, I am sick. Well, there comes the Scarf from Midian, as the U-turn comes off from Dan, so both players trying to get initiative here, and the slow U-turn coming in clutch for Danki himself, as Lucario comes in. We know this thing is scarfed, but Richie goes for AQ, Should be able to take this, I believe, maybe. Yep, it does take it. And we're going to see a psychic come on from this Lucario as Richie goes down. So the scarf from Michigan goes down pretty handily there as Alex comes out. I think what we're going to see here is, yeah, Jolteon either Volt Switch and get some more for that delicious, delicious initiative, or gets a kill. So we see the Volt Switch coming again. Volt Switch coming in handy as well, and yeah, Kamala can't take a second one of those, so Dan's kind of in trouble here. But there's Bruce. Brucey boy is here. Brucey. Goes to the Brave Bird to take out Kamala. Because Kamala can't really take another Volt Switch, and that's what it'll do, really. As Kamala goes down to a Brave Bird. And Dan can't really get much data from this. So, in comes the monster. The Hero Prisma is here. And now Chime withdraws Bruce. So, what will happen here, we'll see Dan's set this week. Let's go put in the finest of work, Carmine. We've got ourselves a Carmine Store Power and a Crosma, people. And that is terrifying for Chime and this team. Well, apologies for the cough, but I can't help it. I'm sick. But right. Here comes the Moonlight. So we're going to see a lot of turns of just a bit of Moonlight, Carmine and stuff, because that's what this Crossroad wants to do today. Shadow Ball comes through. Chime may be over the crit or defense drop at the very least, but he doesn't get it, as Dan can freely pretty much just Carmine, Moonlight, Carmine, Moonlight, and just keep doing its thing, really. It's the Crossman. It's kind of hard for him to deal with now, because even Magana can't do much to Dan, because he'll be special, not physical, and it's been Carmining up. Kind of an issue. Have to see the Moonlight come off, and yeah. I think I don't need to tell you much more about this match, to be honest. I think you know the way the wind is blowing. So, right now we kind of got Chime on the ropes. We saw Chime very early on. Apparently, Capture Card decided to bug out there, but apologies. This has not been a very high quality production, but hey ho. We see Chime going into Vaporeon here. This thing could have Roar, I guess, so that's an idea of what could happen. But Store Power comes off. He's got too many boosts out. This Vaporeon is deaded. So if Chime had Roar, maybe you should have probably brought this in earlier. But right now we're playing the game of can Chime, can this Magana, the broken ass Magana, come through? Not against this. Not like this. It's just a flash cannon comes off now. We'll see how much it does. Kinda zero. So that's that. Hero Prisma just destroying souls this week. Destroying souls. Store Power comes through. See how much it does to Magana. Nope. It takes it. Well, against a player cannon. It does look pretty. It looks pretty. If nothing else, it looks pretty. So, but does zero. You look go pretty all you want, but you're not gonna take out the stick crossmas today. But yeah, like I said, Chime early on in the match was doing very well with the Jolteon, Volt switching around, getting some initiative, really punishing Dan's team in a ways. But once this thing came in and started setting up, Chime really didn't have much to do against it. It was just very good prep on Dan's part, really. And Magana just hopelessly struggling. Poor Bonnie isn't doing too well out there. She's not doing too hot. And this Battle of Champions it's coming down to its conclusion. Now the Store Power's being launched. And down goes Magana. Magana is down. Bloop, 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 in its Pokeball. And ta-da! And yeah, it's a very rare loss for Chime, it looks like at this point, because you can't really do much against this Necrozma. And yeah, I know Chime himself, he admits he does not like losing. So if these two meet in playoffs again, which could happen, it's still on the cards. Dan's record is a bit more of an outside chance for Dan to get in rather than Chime at this point. But it could happen, you never know. Like a rematch during playoffs, and Chime will be wanting some revenge if that happens. But it's interesting to see the two champions go head to head. I imagine if they battle during Season 3, I can't remember the schedule right now. Giant will be coming back with a vengeance because he really, really hates losing. I know this. So this will be difficult for him to watch as well. As well as everyone else listening to my sick voice this week. Again, apologies because it was supposed to be a different analyst this week, but because of the way things have been working out lately, it just wasn't possible for him to record. But hope you enjoyed anyway. It was an interesting game of the week. I believe Chime did have it early on, but once Storm Crosby comes out, there's no going back. So anyway, hope you enjoyed things. Check out Dan in the description below. I believe Chime will also start uploading for Season 3 maybe. So I will keep it link his channel, but he doesn't have one yet. I will link his Twitter. I don't know. Maybe not. Kind of lazy today. Kind of ill. So hope you enjoyed this. I apologise for the rushed and poor commentary. It'll be much better next week, I promise. You'll have someone with less illness and more, stuff going on. But it was a good battle between the two champions. The MPL champion and the IBL champion coming together, having a battle. It's what we see a lot of in the IBL, a lot of really good players just going all out. So, yeah, see you next time, my friends. Goodbye.